Okay, can you see here that I am writing on the screen? Fraction. Fraction is actually the ratio of two numbers. Here we take a numerator and we take a denominator, or we represent it in the form of P over Q, and the fraction is the part of whole, and this fraction can be of two type, or rather three type I should say. Perfect fraction. Do you know what are three types of fraction, Aryan?
Not really.
Okay, you don't worry. There are perfect fraction, there are, or you can say proper fraction. We generally say proper rather than saying perfect. There is a proper fraction, and then there is improper fraction, and then there is a mixed fraction. Proper fraction, improper fraction, and a mixed fraction. In this way there are three fractions that we actually have. In the proper fraction we include those fractional value or those fraction whose value is less than 1. Do remember this thing, Aryan. And in improper we include values greater than 1, and each improper can also be written as mixed. Okay, let's take some example to well understand it. If your numerator, when will you get value when will you get value less than 1? If your numerator is less than denominator, then you call the fraction as a proper. And if your numerator is greater than denominator, you call the fraction to be improper. Now I think you can tell me some example.
An example would be like 5/4. It would be more than 1. It would be 1 and 1/4.
Exactly, you can have value like 1 over 4. Yes, 5 over 4 will be, yes, 5 over 4 will be improper, exactly, and 1 over 4 will be proper, and 5 over 4 can be written as mixed fraction that you did. You can write it as 1 and 1 by 4, that we also call 1 plus 1 by 4, and by writing so we are now writing it as proper fraction. Okay, that's good, well done. You know this much, that's a good thing. Okay, now these fraction can be converted into decimal. These fraction can be converted into decimal. Anything that is of P over Q form have two type of decimal. One is called terminating decimal, another is called non-terminating repeating decimal. Generally rational numbers have these two type of decimal, and fraction is in fact a rational here q should not be 0 and here p and q are integer. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yeah. Is of this form 2 raised to the power m, 5 raised to the power n, where m and n are whole number. And in case of non-terminating, your q will not be of this form. Like terminating decimal, you can have some example. Like if I have 7 over, let's say I have 4, then you can say this 4 is of this form. Say how? 2 raised to the power 2, 5 raised to the power 0. It is in this form. 4 is in this form. That's why it is terminating. You can even divide and you can decide what is its value. You can perform the division, like you can do division like this. 4 times 1 is 4, point, 4 sevens are 28, and then 2, 4 fives are 20. Okay, 1.75 is its terminating value. But if I have the number like this, 30 over 7, do you know which type of decimal it has? It's non-terminating. It will never terminate. And it will repeat, like 7 4s are 28. Point, 7 2s are 14. 7 8s are 56. 7 5 times 35. Then 7 times 7 49. Then 7 times 1. Now it will start repeating. 4.28571. That's why we generally do write like this, 4.28571. Again it will come 4.28571. Then again it will come 4.28571. See, after that we will get 7 4s are 28. Then 7 2s are 14, and so on. That's why we say 714, 2857114. It will keep on coming like this. That's why we put bar symbol here. It's a repeating. It will never terminate. It will keep on repeating. Understood, Aryan?
Yeah.
And then the third thing is percentage. I'm telling you the concept first, then I will start explaining some question. You don't worry. Then we have percentage to discuss. Percent is derived from fraction itself. If I express anything over 100, like if I say 40 out of 100, we can say it is 40%. If something is expressed out of 100, we call it percent. If you have any fraction, like if you have 4 over 5 and you want to convert it into percent, you need to multiply by 100. In this way, you can convert fraction into percent.
Alright.
If you want to convert fraction into percent, you simply multiply by 100, and by doing so you can get 80% is your 4 over 5. And if you have percent and you want to convert it into fraction, then what you can do is you can divide by 100. Like if you have 35%, you want to convert it into fraction, what will you do? You will divide by 100. Then you further simplify it. 5 7s are 25, sorry, 35, and 520 times 100. 7 over 20 is the 35%. Similarly, you have decimal into percentage and decimal into fraction. First, I am telling decimal into fraction. If you want to convert decimal into fraction, it can be done. Like if you want to convert 4.5, you can do like this: 45 and how many digit after decimal? 1 digit. That's why you divide by 1 0, 1 with 1 0. It's coming out to be 9 over 2. Is it? It is improper fraction. If I have 0.125, can you tell me the fractional value of 0.125? You can write it as, yeah, tell me.
It would be
125 divided by how much?
1,000.
1000, exactly. Now you can simplify it. 25 times 5 is 125. 25 times 4 is 100. You got 5 over 40, that is 1 over 8. And also there is one more thing, fraction into decimal. Sorry, decimal into percentage. Fraction we already did. Decimal into percentage. What will you do if you want to convert decimal into percentage? How can you convert 0.75 into percentage? Tell me. You will multiply by 100, okay?
2.75.
Yes, 0.75 it was. And if you want to convert this decimal into percentage, what will you do? You will multiply by 100. That will give you 75%. 0.75 is equivalent to 75%. Understood?
Yeah.
Can you tell me 3.5 indicates how many percentage?
3.5 would be
You will multiply by 100 to indicate it into percentage.
35%.
Exactly. No, 350%. It's not 35. 35 will be 0.35. Don't commit mistake. 35 will be, it's 350, I said. Understood?
Yeah.
0.35 will be 35. Okay, all these are the basic things that we need to learn. Now I am starting with some question sets and I will explain all the needed concepts, if any come during the problem solving. All right. Okay, let's quickly go through all the content we covered. Fraction, we just came to know that fraction can be written as a numerator over denominator or p over q, where q is not 0, p, q are integer. It's a rational number always. It can be proper or improper or mixed. Proper fractions have the numerator less than denominator, and improper fraction have numerator more than denominator. An improper fraction can be converted as mixed fraction. Then we have decimal that can be terminating or non-terminating repeating. Terminating is that which terminate after some time, after some point, and non-terminating are those that do not terminate, they are keep on repeating. And then we came to know about percentage. Percentage is representing any data with 100 or out of 100. Like if someone obtained 40 out of 100, like if someone obtained 20 out of 50, then you will not call it 50% or 20%. What you can do here is, if something is written 20 over 50, you can multiply by 2 both side yourself, and you will now get 40 over 100. then you can call it 40%. That means whenever you want to write anything as percent, you must express it as out of 100. Then fraction into percentage, you need to multiply by 100. Then percentage into fraction, you need to divide by 100. Then decimal into fraction, you need to remove the decimal symbol and simplify. Then decimal into percent, you need to multiply by 100. These are some basic conversions, and in today's session I have tried to cover the concept of fraction, decimal and percentage. And there are many conversion that if you remember, that will be helpful for you. There are many fraction, I am telling some of them, and can be converted as percentage. Aryan, should we work over some of the fraction? Are you ready to convert some fraction as percentage? Even you can recall for better calculation, because you are appearing entrance exam, your speed is also very important. That's why you can even remember some of the fraction, like whole value, complete value, 1 represent the 100%. Are you fine with this? 1 represent the 100%. Then half represent half of the 100%. What is the half of 100%? Exactly, it is 50%. Very good. Then can you tell me what is 1/3? You just did correctly. 1/3, that is 33.33, or you can write it as 33 and 1/3. Okay, well done, both are correct. Okay, now there may be some cases, like if I ask you to convert 2/3 as percent, you simply multiply 2 here, you will get 66.66, or 66 is to 2/3. Very good, very good. Now come to some other values, like if I ask you to do 1/4. One by 4 you try. Exactly, 1/4 is 1/4 times 100, that is 25%. Then can you tell me what is 3/4? That means if somewhere you see 25%, you can quickly write 1/4 if you remember. 3/4 you can quickly write 75%, because 3/4 represent 75%. Okay, then we have 1/5. Okay, that's very good. 1/5 is 20%, exactly. Then we can have 2/5, 3/5 and 4/5. 40%, 60% and 80%. Well done, well done. Okay, that's good. It's going to be very helpful if you remember these percentage, these fraction. Like now you can have 1/6. 1/6 is twice of 1/3. Half of 1/3, sorry. Half of 1/3 or 1/3 of half. 1/6. Okay, you can deal like this. Half of 1/3. 1/3 is how much? yes, you can do like this. 1/3 is equivalent to 33.33% over 2. That is equivalent to 2 ones are 2, then 2 6 are 12, then 2 6 are 12, and 16.6666, it is keep on, you can directly write it like this, and also it is equivalent to 33 and 1 by 3, and we are dividing by 2 like this. You have 33 and 1 over 3, and you are dividing by 2, and 33 and 1 by 3 is equivalent to 33 plus 1 by 3, and you are dividing 2 here as well as 2 here. This is how much I am telling. This is equal to 32 and 2 and 1, then it is equal to 16 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6, that is equivalent to 16 plus 12, 6 you can take, 2 3s are 6, 4 over 6, that is 16 and 2 over 3. It can also be written as 16 and 2 over 3 percentage. It's good if you remember 16.67 or 16 and 2 over 3. We can solve them all, but some of them you need to remember. Okay, in same way we can frame, I will not ask you to frame 2 by 6 because that is equivalent to 1 by 3. 3 by 6 I will not ask you to frame because that is equivalent to half. Even 4 by 6 you need not work because that is equivalent to 2 by 3. But you can work with 5 over 6. 5 over 6, you may be asked to convert it into percent. 5 over 6 is how much percent? How many percent? If you observe it carefully, you will say you are multiplying 5 in both. You are multiplying 5 in 16 plus you are multiplying 5 in 2 over 3. That means you have 80 and here you have 10 over 3. 10 over 3 is equivalent to 9 plus 1 over 3. That means 3 plus 1 over 3. That is 83 and 1 over 3 or 83.33. Understood why I am doing so, Aryan?
I'm a little bit confused.
You don't worry, I will tell it again. See, how have I converted it? See, first I have written it as 5 times 1 by 6. Okay? Yeah. Then 1 by 6, 1 over 6 is nothing but 16 and 2 over 3%. Agree?
Yeah.
That is also equal to 16 plus 2 over 3. Both are the same thing. You know that? Either you call this or you call this. Both are the same thing. You know that or not? Aryan, these two are same thing. You know that or not?
Yeah.
Mixed fractions 16 and 2 over 3 can be written as 16 plus 2 over 3. Understood?
Alright.
Yeah. Then you can multiply this 5 with 16, that you get 80. Then you can multiply this 5 with 2, you will get 10 over 3. And this 10 over 3 is equivalent to 3.33. Or 3 and 1 over 3. I think you must be okay now. Tell me, Aryan, if any difficulty, I will repeat it.
Oh, yeah, it's right. It's right now.
Okay, you fine now? All right. Okay, 1 over 7. Can you try converting 1 over 7? 1 over 7. One over 7. It will be good if you remember that 1 over 7 is how much? 14.28%. How much? Okay, let's convert. How can you convert it? If I ask you to do so, how will you do it? Aryan, let's say you don't have it in your memory. You just want to do it at your place or right now. How will you do it? You will multiply by 100, isn't it? You will multiply by 100, isn't it?
Yeah.
That means you will now work on this long division. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 4 is, it is 3. 7 times 4 is 28. It is 14 and 2 over 7. And that is equivalent to, I do remember that, 14.28%. Do you want to check the utility of such fraction? I will just explain, you don't worry. Later on I will even explain what is the utility of this. If you remember 1 over 7, you can deal with 2 over 7. You can deal with 3 over 7. You can deal with 4 over 7. You can consider them as your homework. And you can send these fraction later on. 5 over 7 and 6 over 7. You can take all these as your homework. Now you convert 1 over 8. 1 over 8 is how much? One over 8. Is it 12.5 you got? Tell me your answer.
I got.
Yes, you must have got 12.5, 12 and half. 12.5%. That is equivalent to 12.5%. You don't worry, I will give many questions once you just complete this table. And in this table as well, I will ask you to remember not all. I will just ask you to remember some of them, like you can remember 1% is okay, you can remember that. Then half is you need to remember, 1/3 you need to remember, 1/4 you need to remember. Then you should remember 1/5, 1/6, 1/7 is important, 14.28, and then 1/8 is important, 12.5. And once you know 1 over 8, you can quickly convert 3 over 8. That is going to be 3 multiplication. You need to multiply it 3 here. 37 and half it will be. And if you multiply 5 here, 12 5s are 60, and 5 by 2, 5 by 2 is 2.5. 60 and 2.5 becomes 62.5. Understood?
Yeah.
And if you consider this one, 12 sevens are 84. See how I am getting it. 12 and half multiplied with 7. I will multiply 12 and 7, 84. Then I will multiply 7 and half. 7 by 2, that means 3.5. 84 and 3.5 is 87.5. I think you must be okay that how I got 87.5. Okay, Aryan? Then 1 over 9. Aryan, then 1 over 9. Then I will ask for 1 over 10. Then finally I will ask for 1 over 11. Then I will ask for 1 over 12. Let's do it. 1 over 9 is 11.11. Yes, 11.11. That is equivalent to 11 is to 9 over 11. 1 minute. 11 is to 11 over 9. Then 1 over 10, I think you must be okay, very much okay.
Yeah, that would be 10%.
That will be 10%, exactly. And 1 over 12, do you know that?
Can you say that again, please?
1 over 12, it's here.
1 over 12 would be.
One over 12. 100 over 12. Why are you writing 1200? Hundred over 12, that's correct. Now you, yeah, it's correct. Now you can cancel it. 4 3s are 12, 25 4s are 100. Then it is 8 3s are 24, 8 and 1 over 3%. That is 8.33%. Okay? Then 1 over 15.
I'm a bit confused for this part.
Okay, I will explain again, you don't worry. Actually, you were doing correct. 1 over 12 times 100. You were doing that. If you are supposed to convert any fraction into percent, you multiply by 100. Isn't it, Aryan?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can cancel out it. It can be cancelled with 4. 4 3s are 12, 25 4s are 100. It is equivalent to 25 over 3. And now it is 3 8s are 24, 1 is the carry. Understood now? And it is also equivalent to 8.33%. Okay, can you do it for 1 by 15? Now you can take them as a home.